Okay, let's create a SemiReal. We go to SemiReal.app, then we just hit create. This will open an empty canvas where we can add a new empty scene or drag and drop a media file, an MP4, directly into the canvas or inside an empty scene. Once the upload is finished, this first scene will be marked as a start scene. We can see that from the side panel here. We can also rename the scene closed door. To preview the SemiReal, we just hit the play button and we will see the scene in a loop. Back to the node editor. Now we can add a second scene. Let's add a second MP4 media. Let's have a look at what this is. This is a scene with a hand opening the door. So now we can connect these two scenes together. If we hit play now, this scene is still in a loop. So we just drag one over the other and select on video end. This way, at the end of the video, this scene will lead to the next. Hitting play, one scene plays after the other. So now what if we want to play the scene with an interaction? We delete the connection, we go back inside the first scene and we draw an area. We can call this area handle. Now we go back to the scene. When we drop it over, we can select handle. This way, hitting play, we have a purple cursor that indicates that we can click on it. And when we click, we go to the scene with the opening door. How can we make this more obvious? We can select the area and add a shimmer effect, which will make the clickable area very obvious. So if we go to play it now, we can already see a glowing star on the handle, and once we hover, we also have this rectangular perimeter around the handle, and once the user clicks, it takes us to the next video. What if we want to make it the opposite, very hidden? So we can remove the shimmer effect and we can remove the hoverable property. Now, when we go and play it again, the cursor doesn't change shape or color. The click still works. If we click, we go to the next scene, but it's secret for the user to find. So these are simple ways to connect one area to the next and add some visual effects to the connection.